One of the big showstoppers out here at Auto Expo 2023 has to be the all-electric Harrier. I mean, just look at it. This is the prototype version. It is not ready for market just yet. But knowing Tata Motors and looking at them from what they've done in the past, we've seen that what they showcase over here as almost production ready usually is the production ready model. So there will be minor tweaks to the design. But we're looking at the electric Harrier. Now for Tata Motors, they've got the electric Nexon, they've got the electric Tiago, the electric Tigor, and now we have this beautiful beast of a machine that's out there. From a design perspective, you can see that they've sealed off the front grille. They've given it this new lower sort of feature in the front bumper. The lights have changed. You've got projector lights now, but the top DRLs still remain, so which is a great element to it. You know, as we get closer, we can take a look at other features such as the fact that they've got obviously the EV spec tires on it and aerodynamically shaped alloys, because that is always important. As far as the tire size is concerned, we're looking at this being, let me find it, might be all the way down here. Yep, these are 19s. So it's running on 245/55 R19s. Again, something that's quite spectacular. You've got the .EV badging. We first saw this on the Tiago, and I think that Tata Motors is going to be taking this forward with all their vehicles. So what else do we know about the Harrier? Well, right now it is a prototype. It is something that is, well, it's a Harrier, but gets an all-electric drive. We would expect something of this size to have, you know, a massive battery pack on board, something easily beyond the 65 kilowatt hour battery pack, because it would have to have a range in excess of 500 kilometers for it to make any sense, especially for someone who's looking at buying a premium SUV that's all electric. You would want it to have that sort of range. So yeah, when it comes out, we're definitely going to see a lot happening from Tata Motors. And again, key features that we can see on the car. You've got this little camera over here to help with parking. So you're going to get that sort of parking view. If you notice, this thing has no door handles, and it's actually very flush on the body over here. And the only way to open it is that you have to touch over here and it pops open. So that is a very cool feature, and I don't know if it'll carry over to the production model, but the cabin is again something that is done very neatly. You've got beautiful seats. I like the fact that they've got a digital instrument cluster in here, so you can see that the range count is going up, it's charging. That just gives us, it's got 90% charge about, and it's showing a 500 kilometer range. So I'm guessing that this thing is going to have, on paper they're going to say it's got about 600, but in real life it's about 500, which is not bad at all. And that's exactly what we're looking for. Nice touchscreen infotainment system there, nice and large. So pretty cool features. A neat shifter. You've got that whole Tata Motors motif happening up there as well. That's their brand motif. Your drive terrain switch over there, so you can switch around. And the best part is that since this is an electric Harrier, it is also going to be the first Harrier to have all-wheel drive. That's correct, because at the end of the day, Tata Motors will probably be sticking 2 electric motors in here to power the front axle and the rear axle, and that's going to give us our first Harrier all-wheel drive, all-electric SUV that can handle a little bit more than what the traditional Harrier can. And I think that that's a really good idea, because a lot of people have wanted a 4x4 in the Harrier, some form of it, and it'll be great to finally see that happen. So the Harrier, again, a stunning looking product, all electric, going to have a massive range, and is something that will come to the market sooner rather than later. I really do hope that they keep those little touch buttons to open the door. That is something spectacular. I mean, these buttons are very cool, and I hope they carry over to the future. We've seen a lot of flush door handles on a lot of EVs, but for Harrier to do away with the door handles altogether is a highlight about this, and something very cool. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. This is me, Vikram Gore from MotorScribes at the Auto Expo. We're bringing out a lot of stories, so you can check them out on our channel. And MotorScribes is a community about auto enthusiasts. We're here to sort of talk about cars, bikes, trucks, whatever. And yeah, stay in touch. We love hearing back from you.